Welcome back to Inhood Fishing. We have a north wind blowing down on us. It's quite windy. I hope you can hear me. We're in the middle of a midsummer cold front, so it's actually not bad out here. We're very, very low humidity. This is a Wednesday. It was a low of around 84, 85. Not too bad. It's going to get down to 64 tonight. It was about the same yesterday. This is the Mississippi River right here. It's super high still, though it's been dropping like a half a foot to almost a foot a day. It's around 52 point something right now. And this is a backwater. Previously, I was here a few times, 2-3 weeks or more ago, and the river was higher and I was catching fish here. Now there's like a little levee between the river and the backwater. This used to be a golf course, I believe, as far as I'm told. So there's no flow now, but there's still some bait and there's still fish. I've observed gar breaking the water. So I'm going to do two things here this afternoon. I'm going to do gar and I'm going to do cats at the same time. Might turn out to be one of just only one. It might be just all gar. Who knows? But we're going to go for both. Woo! Brought out some frozen panfish for bait. Big fish just broke the water here. Now you get fooled here a lot because there are Asian carp, and out of the corner of your eye you see some big disturbance, and it's nothing but a goofball big head carp just playing around. All right, before I get too deep into this video, some of you are probably wondering why I don't just fish the river. Well, it's still way too high to fish. As you can see, I'm pushed back from it a bit, but the current is so strong that no matter what I throw in it, you know, aside from bricks, it's just going to get washed to the side, hung, wrapped around stuff. You know, it's crazy. Gotta wait. The rig I'm going to use for catfish is going to be a slip rig tonight. I've got 2 ounce, or actually I think that's 2.5. We've got a bead, a barrel swivel. I'm using 50-pound mono to an 0.6 circle hook, and that's a chunk of green sunfish. The rig I'm going to use for gar is a slip cork, but we're going to keep the cork down to the barrel swivel really close. We've got 1 ounce of lead here, and we've got steel leader, and we have a 0.6 Kale, and we're going to put this green sunfish head on this Kale. Make sure there's no scales on the point, just like that. This bait is looking pretty good. Fishing the bottom here may be difficult. First cast went right into a bunch of sticks, though I couldn't see them. If you look out here, you can see brush coming out of the water. Obviously this is not real deep over here, but there is some brush. They're not the tops of trees, they're bushes. And there's more underneath the surface in certain places, and I felt it when the lead went under the surface. Felt that I was in a bad place, and I reeled in and I kept hitting that kind of stuff. So fishing the bottom here might not work out. I might change that rig to something else. Float fishing will probably produce a gar. It's so windy, I think I'm going to keep you on my chest. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me if I put you back on the tripod. This bait box of mine died the other day. Look, this zipper has broken on me. I get a new one. The reason why I put 1 ounce on this slip cork is because the wind is really, really strong, and it's stopping it from just blowing off to the side really fast and going off into the weeds. We're going to fish both sides. I'm going to put this cut bait out just a little bit, not too far. Oh, that is a nice drop off right there. That's about 6-7 feet deep. I just looked over and I don't see the float. It is gone. I've been here for over an hour or more, and this is the first bite. The float is gone. I don't see it at all. Something has it. It's not taking line. So right now I have no indicator of what kind of fish took it down, whether it's a gar or not. It's anybody's guess. We're just gonna have to wait for something to happen. I don't want to strike too fast, because if it is a gar and I strike too fast, I'm not gonna get a hook set. I need to let him hang with it to ensure a hook set, because he could just be holding on to the bait and the hook is outside of his mouth. Look, here's the line picking up, going towards the northeast. He's taking line now. I hope this isn't a turtle. Still don't see the float. Ooh. Wonder if that was him. That wasn't a huge gar, but that was a size I wouldn't mind catching right now. I'm gonna go ahead and reel up till I feel him. I'll make sure my drag is tight, because I want to strike here pretty soon. There. Still didn't have my drag set too tight. We still have him. Here we go. This is not a big fish. Whoa! Not a big fish, but I'll take that. It's a nice gar. Nice hook set too. I got a nice hook set. Man, you're pure muscle, Mr. Gar, or Mrs. Gar. Don't want to misgender you. Whoa! Want to go back to where you came from? There you go. Nice. Apart from J hooks, I really love using Kales for gar. J hooks work really well too. Circle hooks and octopus hooks, not so good. It's hard to get a hook set. You can, but it's not as easy as these. Why I like Kales is because I have a good success rate of a hook rate with gar with these hooks, and you can strike with these. Otherwise, with octopuses and circle hooks, if you try to strike with any fish, 9 times out of 10 you're going to pull it right out of that fish's mouth. But not with these so much. These work really well. I know there's alligator gar in this water because I've seen them, but dude, there is a lot of short nose and spotted gar in here. Tons of them. Still haven't got a bite from the river yet. I have cast out a little further. Amazingly, the current's not catching me, and I'm not finding this to be snaggy out here either. I'm in about maybe 15 feet of water now, maybe more. Yes, it is a bite. I wasn't sure for a second. I thought maybe something ran into the line, but the float's moving now. That float's trying to go under. This is probably another short nose. There are long nose gar here. I haven't seen any in this particular water. That doesn't mean anything though. Could very well be here. And here we go. Whoa! Maybe he was bigger than I thought. This cold front has really got these fish knocked back a little bit. It's not much of a cold front, but it did come here with rain. Yesterday morning and the night before that, lots of rain. Little tap tap. That is gotta be a gar. Remember, this is a circle hook. This is an /6 Team Catfish circle hook. I'm supposed to, whoa! Whoa, we're in the snag too. Had a fish strike that. Oh, we got a fish. Do we? I think so. Man, I could barely feel him. He's there. What do we got here? Whoa! Oh, man, where's that hook at? Oh, good. Wow. Might have to get out tools. I'm pretty sure we've got him hooked right in the corner of the mouth. That's pretty cool. Come on, settle down. Do we have a hook set? Yes, we do. First, I was wondering if he was just holding on to it. See that? That's pretty good hook set. Nice. Not the monster. Where's the cork? Oh, the cork is moving. Not the monster I came here to catch, but that cork is on the move. Go back. There you go. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. So I probably stayed here until dark, maybe, but I'm closing it before it gets dark. Here pretty soon, we're gonna show up at another place. I wanna go fish out the rest of my bait and target just cats, but in another spot down the road. It was pretty fun. You might be wondering why I chose this spot. Well, I've seen a lot of gar activity here in the past before. I've caught them here before, and this is not close to the road, so I feel really comfortable here. It's just really chill. But usually gar knock back a little bit from cold fronts, and even in midsummer they don't like cold weather. I know this isn't cold, but for them, with all that rain, and you know, this cold front came in yesterday and it's still here, it's enough to slow them down a little bit. There's far less activity here than a normal summer night, so I'm gonna have to come back in a few days when it's hot. All right, be sure to check out the merchandise. I don't know if you know, but I started merchandise. I've designed a shirt, some stickers, coffee cups, all that good stuff. If you don't see it right below this video, I've also included a link to the Teespring store that I now have, and I'm quite proud of. I will be introducing new merchandise there in the future, but I have a shirt, a coffee cup, and a sticker. I have 2 coffee cups actually. Be sure to check it out. I would really appreciate it. It really helped me out if you bought a sticker, a coffee cup, or a t-shirt. Also, what really helps me out is sharing the video, because it seems YouTube is not supporting independent content creators like they used to. So I can't really rely on YouTube to get my video around. They're not doing it like they used to. It really means a lot to me when you share my videos if you like them. Also, if you do like them, hit that thumbs up and all that great stuff. Give us a comment down below. Be nice though. All right, so like, share, comment, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that too. And if you're someone who's recently sent me a package, make sure that you let me know what your username is opposed to the name on the package, because some of you might not realize that I won't know who you are if you don't use your actual name as your username. So, but if you have sent me a package, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't got any yet, and I really appreciate it. Very thankful for that. I'm looking forward to the surprises. I hope they're nice. No duty. All right, see you next time. I almost left the bank stick.